Okay, so here's a video of playing the Frostborn Miracle boss in solo mode. So not playing co-op this time, mainly just to see the difference. I actually used the potion then to give me more ice resistance. Just because, like, when else am I going to use that? So I figured it's probably the best time to use it. It like gives you increased ice resistance for 300 seconds. Was that like 5 minutes? So anyway, yeah, the enemies are a lot easier to kill playing solo. They're just these little slime enemies instead of the big ones with the shields on them. And I guess the boss probably also takes more damage or something. Maybe? Yeah, it definitely looks like that. I was not dealing this much damage to the boss before. In co-op, I don't think so. I think it's different depending on how many players you have. But yeah, it's easier. Like, the enemies are a lot easier in solo. But, you know, when you have, 2 or 3 more people, of course it evens it out. So it's kind of always going to be a challenge, no matter if you're playing solo or co-op, which is probably how it should be. So, yeah, I managed, yeah. So yeah, here I'm trying to keep my shields so I don't die. I'm not sure how much the potion helped reducing the ice damage that I was taking, but I just died then. Sometimes it's like, I think I died because I was freezing. And I didn't even realize that at the time. But now that I'm next to this pole thing, the freezing went down. So yeah, I didn't really realize that I was freezing then. That's why I died. Pretty unfortunate time to die though, when the opponent was knocked out. I mean, the boss was knocked out. But yeah, this first boss fight took a while. I'm playing this back at 1.5 times speed. Just because I didn't want to I just didn't want the video to be too long. But yeah, do I die here? I don't know. I've got like 2 characters left. But yeah, when I'm in this ice shield, I get a bit of time to try to use some healing items. I think I cooked some more of those healing items before starting this, which is good because I needed them. But yeah, the first time I was kind of just learning how to do this solo, and I was getting better at it as I played. So yeah, I fought it 3 times, and yeah, this is the first time. And there we go, 6 minutes 52. So almost 7 minutes, which is a lot longer than it was taking in co-op. But yeah, I'm just gonna like skip here a bit because I was just going to heal my characters. Instead of, I could have just used healing items, but that would have probably taken longer anyway. So I just like teleported to a shrine, I think they're called, to heal my characters up. But yeah, as you can see, I can kill these little slimes in just one move, whereas before it was hard to even kill one. I was barely dealing any damage in playing co-op with 4 different people. But yeah, this will be an improvement on the time from the first one. But yeah, you can totally do this solo as well as co-op. Yeah, the team that I'm using, I'm still using an ice character because I only really have 4 main characters that are leveled up. I think I do want to try to level up one more character that is a different element. So in situations like this, I could take Chongyun out, who is an ice element character, because you don't really want to be using him against all ice enemies, because he won't be dealing a ton of damage, and one of his abilities makes it so your characters deal like ice damage, which will make it so their attacks do nothing, because these enemies are immune to ice damage. So yeah, I don't even really use him at all. I do use him sometimes just because he'll be like the only character left with full health. So I'll switch to him, and then like his basic attacks still do damage, but his abilities don't. So yeah, I'm not sure which character I would level up. I just wish I had a 5-star character, because I don't have any 5-star characters yet. Because then that would be easy. I would just level them up, and that could be my extra character. But these are the characters that I like playing most. Janling and Fischl, they have these kind of turret abilities where it just spawns something that will keep attacking the enemies. So I'll switch to them, and I'll just use their ability to get their turret or whatever out that will continuously just attack enemies, and then I'll switch to someone else and do all the basic attacks. And yeah, combining fire and electro is pretty good. So that's kind of my other strategy. Just use Janling and Fischl's ability, and then switch to maybe my main character. Yeah, also I use the ice character, but not in this particular event. But yeah, I do have other characters, but they're not really leveled up very much. The highest level one is probably maybe level 30 or something, whereas these guys are like level 80. So yeah, I ended up getting a pretty decent time on this one. yeah, what I was doing here is I was attacking with Fischl because she's a range character while I was in that bubble. And like it didn't deal a ton of damage, but as you can see, like the stagger gauge was going down a lot because it's like an elemental attack. So yeah, I was able to stagger it just by hitting its weak point there. So that's a pretty good strategy if you have a ranged character in this thing and you can attack it while you're in that bubble. Also, I was trying to like spawn my attacking abilities while like between making another shield. So yeah, that was it. 3 minutes 23 was my best time from the three boss fights. So yeah, that's it. Playing this event in solo. Yeah, you can do it. You might even find it easier than playing co-op. But I think I maybe like playing co-op a little bit more. I don't know. It depends. You get probably more variety in co-op, but it depends how good your team is, really, I guess. If you have a really good team, you'd probably just rather just play this event in solo. So that's it for this video. So thanks for watching. Bye.